like I just, man, as a 49er fan, we just want something to work right now. Like, I just want to see some kind of offense just work, like and score some points. Because the way I'm looking at it right now is not that I think it's going to be a really close game. I don't think it's going to be a high scoring affair at all. But but I think that Matt Stafford is, it's the same thing as last year. He can make that one throw that Jimmy can't. And even though you guys don't have an offensive line, uh, it's still there's always the one throw that Jimmy cannot do those things.
No.
And if you ask Jimmy to go off script, it's not going to go well.
Right.
So when I'm still kind of up in the air. I'm still waiting till later on in the week to kind of call what this game is going to, the score to this game, or to see who's going to win. Because I'm kind of waiting to see the whole injury report. But it's I don't know. It's kind of a toss up, because I think it's just who's going to suck the least on offense,
or who melts down and makes dumb mistakes. You know,
exactly.
I mean, really, like, and recently it's been us. You know, those games have been tight, and then early on, and then it just gets away from us. You know, because your defense swarms and the Rams get beat up, and that dumb mistake happens. Now, last year, what was it, 31-10 over there?
Yeah,
you know, that was it was a blow. I know it was close early on. It was like 10-7, and then you guys just took off because the mistake. You know, and Matt Stafford is at 4 touchdowns, 5 picks right now through 3 games. He didn't throw any of either in the last game. It was his first game as a Ram without a touchdown. And it was Kupp's first time in, what was it? Was it 23 games under 5 catches? Or it was some ridiculous stat number like that. Like, oh my God. I mean, it was absurd. But I guess that makes sense when you win the Triple Crown, right? I mean, you're catching a lot of balls. So, I mean, but Matt gets a little colorblind, you know what I mean? And he'll throw,
that's just funny.
He'll trust that howitzer a little too much. I mean, he threw a couple bad picks against Atlanta, dude. That game was a blowout. That was a 28-3 blowout. Fans were on, dude. Pete, I'm telling you right now, we were there. Me and my boys were there. People were going up the stands. It was 31-10. People were leaving. They were leaving. It was over. Like, I mean, the Rams were dominating in every capacity. And then little Matty threw that really bad pick across the middle. Next thing you know, it's a 2-play touchdown, and then of course, block punt, yada yada. But the point is like, he gets very sloppy with that trust in his arm. And again, I think he led the league in picks last year. I mean,
he ended up leading the league.
41 touchdowns, but 17 picks regardless. And in this day and age, with guys like Rodgers throwing 3-4 a year, Mahomes throwing 6-7 a year, 17 doesn't work in today's NFL, man. Like, there's no reason for it. To me, 10 or 11's got to be the cap.
Yeah, I agree.